We met Jamie Bunker's demands early, and I have plenty of time to play hockey now. I signed up for a beer league, dusted off the pads, and now it's game day. Time to load up the van and head down to the rink. Brett Hall Hockey 95 was developed by Radical Entertainment and published by Accolade in 1995. The physics are actually decent all around, but feels like there's no impact on the hits. It's better than I remember, and the camera angle could be worse, I guess. B passes, C shoots and checks, but A just pulls up a screen for changing lines or goalie. It's hard to aim a pass in this one for sure. The animation's alright, maybe the graphics could have used a little more. Brett Hall Hockey 95 was decent overall.
Intercepted by 15. 33, blocks it. Beautiful hit by 12, deflected. Up to 10, intercepted by 4. Flattened by 4, up to 33. Level by 15. The penalty is against number 15. 2 minutes for roughing.
Wayne Gretzky in the NHL All Stars was developed by Semi-Logic and published by Time Warner in 1995. This is a well-presented and fun, fast-paced, arcade-style hockey game. If you want to play, go for it, or you can get right to the fight anytime you'd like. I don't remember this game being this good. It's like an early version of the always entertaining Wayne Gretzky 3D series, with the character animation being well done. I could see this as an arcade game. Hold A for turbo, B passes and changes player, and C shoots and checks. Grab a friend and play some one-on-one.
Goal!
Tecmo Super Hockey was developed and published by Tecmo in 1994. I don't know what's wrong with this guy's face, but other than that, I like the presentation of this game so far. The Zamboni before the game and seeing your players hop off the bench before a face-off is kinda cool. Delaying gameplay with cutscenes when you take a face-off and shoot, not so cool. Funny how they say offsides when you go offside. A shoots in this one, tap for wrist shot, hold for slap shot. B passes and changes player, while C is both speed burst and check. Graphics, animation, and gameplay could have been better. Mario Lemieux Hockey was developed by Alpine Studios and published by Sega in 1994. If Gretzky got a game, Lemieux deserves one too, right? Intro screens have the touchiest controls ever, so it may take you a second to make a proper selection. Graphics are okay and gameplay's not bad overall. The player control is smooth at least. A shoots, B passes, and C changes player. Some of the fighting animations are hilarious. Bored? Turn the ice black with the password cement blades. Cool, right? ESPN National Hockey Night was developed by Stormfront Studios and published by Sony ImageSoft in 1994. A flip passes, B passes and switches players, C is both shoot and turbo. It's like a watered down version of the EA NHL series. less impressive in the character graphics and animation department, but not the worst overall. Hitting is pretty fun in this one. Finally, we look into the classic NHL series of games. NHL Hockey was developed by Park Place Productions and published by EA in 1991. A holds the opponent on defense and changes lines on offense. B passes and changes players. C is shoot on offense and both turbo and check on defense. Holding the opponent is an easy way of starting a fight, and the fighting is still so much fun after all these years, along with hitting the other team after a goal is scored. Not the most polished in the NHL series, but for a first entry, it still plays well today, and we'll get to the best soon enough. NHL Hockey 93 was developed by Park Place Productions and published by EA in 1992. Fairly similar to the original NHL Hockey title, but you won't be disappointed with this one. Everything still plays just as solid as you'd expect. NHL 94 was developed by High Score Productions and published by EA in 1993. You'll notice a step up in presentation, sound effects, and gameplay throughout the NHL series as it progresses. The control and feel of the game gets a little bit better with this one, but it's still not perfected just yet. NHL 95 was developed by High Score Productions and published by EA in 1994. The controls start to feel more consistent and less floaty in this title and beyond. NHL 95 has the addition of the drop pass and also the fake shot. NHL 96 was developed by High Score Productions and published by EA in 1995. The graphics and character animation got a little bit better in this one. Each title from NHL 95 on added something new. In this one, there are a couple new moves like the Spinorama or the Give and Go. NHL 97 was developed by High Score Productions and published by EA in 1996. I remember spending a lot of time with NHL 97 and NBA Live 95, looking into player stats, editing lines, and checking out roster changes after a season. NHL 97 has the same control scheme you're used to by now. New signature moves for certain players in this one, along with an all-new skills challenge mode, which I remember having a lot of fun with back in the day. Come to think of it, this is my personal favorite NHL game on the Genesis. NHL 98 was developed and published by EA in 1997. The only differences worth noting in this title are the addition of high checks along with player hot and cold streaks. The skills challenge makes an appearance again. I felt like NHL 97 was the peak for the NHL series overall, and High Score Productions did the best job of any development team. Hit the Ice was developed by AI System Tokyo and published by Taito in 1993. Hit the Ice was originally an arcade game, but now we can join the official video hockey league from the comfort of our own home. Does Gunner of the Sky Blues have 3 eyes or 2 faces? Anyway, this is a fast-paced 2-on-2 arcade-style hockey game, something similar to NBA Jam, but on the hockey rink. A shoots, B passes and hits, repeatedly press B to instigate a fight, where A, B, and C throw different punches. There's some cool graphics and animation going on both on and off the rink, but the game is a little repetitive. It's okay overall if this is your style of game. You can pull off super shots from behind the net. One of my least favorite hockey games on the list so far, but try it for yourself and you can be the judge. To finish things off, we have the cult classic, Mutant League Hockey. Mutant League Hockey was developed and published by EA in 1994. EA also released Mutant League Football around the same time and had plans for other games in the series, but this was during a weird time where they still experimented with cool action platformer games and whatnot, before solely focusing on sports titles. Arguably the best game on the list today with over-the-top humor. The cutscenes and bickering between the team's coaches is awesome, and they did a really good job presenting this game both in the graphics and animation departments. Cool selection of teams, players, and arenas, all with awesome names. The gameplay is everything you'd expect from an NHL game around this time, but skinned with mutants, demons, skeletons, and robots. Arenas equipped with their own unique fans, accessories, and traps like fire pits or thin ice, or weapons like hammers and chainsaws. I remember renting this one quite often back in the day with friends and getting into a new season. If you've never played this title and don't want to pay the price tag for a legit copy, at least check it out on an emulator and let me know what you think. Now it's time to rank these games. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. I post videos every Tuesday and Friday and hope to see you there.